Up in. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to answer all your questions, but first, because there's been a few questions, first I've sorted a few bits out. I've got the headset sorted, like I said before, and I managed to get some I don't know, paste to go in here off a local bike shop, so that was good. I've moved this back, just been for the ride actually, and a few things that I've noticed before I forget. Basically you've got this, it's not instantaneous, you've got to wait for your boost to come on. It's almost like, you know, a proper old school turbo, MR2 turbo or something, or, you know, if you know about Hondas, you've got to wait for VTEC to kick in. So sometimes you want it to like give you full power straight away and it doesn't, but you've got to wait a few seconds. It's not really a big problem, so that's one of the things I noticed today. Also, I'd love it if, I already knew about this anyway, but it'd be nice, because at the moment, if I know I've got to turn the motor off because I'm going downhill, I don't want to be banging down the switch to try and do it. I would like it if they just made like a kill switch, like almost near the dropper or something. Just I don't know, just like a kill switch, cuts it out instantly and then cuts it back in again as soon as you need it, instantly, because there's a bit too much of a faff trying to bang it up modes and bang it down modes. But still got a cough. Yeah, I'm really starting to get used to it now. Yeah, it's still flawed, just like a normal mountain bike. There's flaws on both. This is not very good when it's just kind of flat or very slightly downhill, and it's not great. But when it's quite steep ups, quite steep down, it's amazing. If it's kind of twisty, really twisty, and you've got to keep stopping, that's all right as well, because you're slowing down to almost like 2 miles an hour. Then you go straight back up to 15.9 miles an hour, so that's good. Most of the time, it's absolutely amazing. I've had so much fun on it. It has been absolutely brilliant. So what was the questions? The questions was, a lot of the questions I've been getting is it knocking? Is the motor knocking? Because apparently there's some problems with the motors, the new ones. Excuse me. No, not at the moment, to be honest. There's no knocking coming from it. It's as it is at the moment, it's absolutely perfect. I've got all the little niggly problems sorted. I had to adjust the front brake, that kind of come loose, because I suppose when they're new, bolts kind of come loose, don't they? So I did readjust that. I had to adjust, it's like a bolt in there that was coming loose, so I had to adjust that as well. But as it stands at the moment, it's absolutely perfect. Oh, and I bought a mud guard as well. Bought a mud guard. That's been invaluable. That has just saved my life today because it is so muddy. The other thing with these bikes is, if you're not really into cleaning your bike, you're gonna have a problem. It's gonna let you down sooner or later. I mean, I'll show you the pictures, but inside here, there's like, from the last ride, I've got a bit of mud got in the inside, and water, not loads, but you need to be into cleaning your bike. You need to take it apart, this part, get in there and just dry it all out. And also down in here, if you can see, you get a little bit of a dirty swimming pool, and there's like a little screw in there as well. Well, that's going to get rusty, isn't it? Yeah, it's just, we're nitpicking here. This is fine details, and this the charge point, I'm not even going to open it now because I don't want any dirt to get in there, but that's not in the best place, I wouldn't have thought. But you know, I'm nitpicking. I'm really nitpicking. I absolutely love this bike. I'm falling in love with it today. Last ride was a little bit of a shakedown ride, you know what I mean? But this is the first proper ride, and I'm absolutely loving it. What else can I say? The rear tyre, actually, hands damp. It's all right. It's not amazing. As soon as it gets really muddy uphill, it just spins out. I'm loving the Magic Mary on the front. That's amazing. Really happy with that. I might change that for something more aggressive next time. I've always been a bit of a Max's boy. I quite like a DHF and a DHR, but I'm loving the Magic Mary. Not too sure on this, hands down. We'll have to give it a bit more of a go. I'm loving the pedals as well, and the Nuke Proof Horizon flat pedals. They're really cool. First time using these. They really stick your feet really stick to these. They're cool, like them. The other questions I've been getting is about sizing on these bikes. My one is a medium. Where I bought it from, Trent's online store, their size guy said excuse me, as I should get a small, but I think that would have been too small. I mean, this medium's perfect for me. The reach is fine. Yeah, I mean, how I've got the post set up is absolutely fine. I'm more than happy. So I mean, I would say probably go slightly bigger if you can, if you're not sure. I mean, I'm 5'5", 5'6". I haven't sort of measured myself for years, but I guess I'm not tall. I'm certainly not 6 foot, but I'm certainly not, you know, really short. Probably below average, I don't know, but about 5'5" I am. And this is a medium. It's absolutely perfect. Well happy with it. And the other question I'll be getting is, isn't it a bit heavy? People are saying it's too heavy. What's the weight like? Can you know? Honestly, I can be bothered to wait 5 years until they're 18 kilos with a really small battery and 2,000 watt hours. You know, I haven't got time to wait. But as it stands at the moment, 23 kilos. Yeah, in an ideal world, you'd want it a little bit lighter, but I'm happy with it. In the corners, it sticks. You can still send it. The only real thing is you can't kind of huck it all of a sudden. You can't sort of bunny hop easily. You really have to try and bunny hop, and if you can't bunny hop, it's going to be even harder for you. Yeah, that's the only real problem I've had with the weight. And sort of pushing it, I've had to push it a few times today because it's just been too steep. Sort of some of the trails I've been riding, they're just too steep to even ride an e-bike up, so I'm having to push it up, which is hard work. So that weight, the weight wise, if you're more of a sort of free rider, you want to session things, push up, do jumps and stuff, and you're going to end up pushing it, it is quite heavy to push. A lot heavier than a normal bike, obviously. Anyway, I sent it today, so have a look at the videos. Enjoy. Loving it. Yeah, man. Happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's not as easy as you think going uphill. It's not as easy as you think. Oh my day. Oh, all your problems are not solved, guys. Not all of them. Oh. Still end up pushing it. which is harder than a normal bike, as you can tell, as I can't even talk. I'm going to do this gap here. There's another one here, which is a bit more dodgy. You take off there and land about there, but you've got this tree in the way. I've done it before and yeah, bit of a dodgy landing, don't really fancy it. Check my Instagram, it's on my Instagram, so we're going to do this one here. This one's super fun. You don't even need to do anything. You literally just send it off there into here. It's super fun. Right, let's send it over this little gap. It's a lot of fun, it's just perfectly built basically. Love this trail. Yes, canyon gap. Not today. Not today. I want to stay alive. Winning!